All right, so the video is working. Perfect. Pisces, perfect. Perfect Pisces. This is Pocket Watch. I'm Lambie, and I'm hoping that maybe we can get a few tones out. We got a new deck here, so that'll be really nice. I think it's going to tie in the reading really well. And so, yeah, that's the Awake deck that is brand new here. Um, we have a little guidance that we're going to go on, and we also have some reality depth that we're going to work with aside from, the other cards that we have. So I'm just going to see what I can pick for you. But ideally, let's just start out with a few tunes. All right. Pisces. Pisces. I'm wondering if there's any messages that I had for you. Somebody says, like, live a little. Live a little. Yeah. Somebody. So, I feel like you're afraid to let go and be in love or do what you need to do because you're afraid of family. You're afraid of creating your own family. You have like this illusion about the give and take that goes in with being a family. Like maybe if you're a male, you're not sure about the circumstances or how much the weight. Yeah, you're like, I don't know how much the weight will be. That wasn't what I was gonna say. It was like I was gonna say you don't know like the circumstances or the leadership roles. You don't know how they will change if you actually impregnated somebody, or if you're a woman, you're feeling like you don't know how sensitive or how genuine, or you're feeling like your personality can change. Sorry, that's a little bit much to be pushing out right there. So it'll come back around if need be. Yeah. Okay, so it's just letting me know that yeah, there is chaos and you're trying to cut away from these things. Yeah, because I'm just these flew out in the way that I'm feeling. Like I gotta remind myself that I'm dealing with you, Pisces. So there's cups that's coming out. This is you. This is how it feels. I feel like you're coming out as a seven of cups right now. I feel like it's you that's showing up right here in the middle, and it's like um look at all these options that I have. Look at what my life is really about. Look at what I really put my hands in throughout life. These are not fantasies. These are not things that are mirage. These are things that I actually truly do and connect with. And if I actually decide to have a family, things I won't be able to receive what I've been receiving before. Okay. So yeah, you are showing up again. Okay. So it's just showing, there's cups here. And, with it being the Queen of Cups, it's just letting it be known that, you are more than likely, dealing with, someone else about this. I feel like, it's not you on your own. Okay. So if it is a Cancer that you're dealing with specifically, um, it's not just you thinking about this. They're feeling the same way as well. And I feel like with the wands coming through, it is showing me, with the five, sorry about that, with the wands coming through, it is showing me that this is a conflict for sure. So you're discussing something about starting a family, and or somebody that you're with is letting it be known like I'm all about family, and you're letting it be known like I'm cutting away what doesn't serve me. And so it's like it's almost like this person that you're dealing with, or this situation that you're dealing with, you're about to let them go. You didn't already had arguments. Now you're about to kind of cut them off. You're about to cut them out because you've already had your back and forth talk. You've already said what you needed to say. You're cutting out what doesn't serve you. And now, with the King of Cups coming here, it's letting me be known you could be actually dealing with a Scorpio as well. So it's water sign is pushing through for you. It's all of you guys that you're dealing with, So this could be your own energy or this could be someone else's. But with the Wheel of Fortune coming through, it's like, man, you're looking for a new horizon and you're looking out to that. You are young. You are, when I say you are young, you have a youthfulness about you to where when you are being this king, it's not about fatherhood that you're thinking of. It's about opportunity. It's about, it's about reigning in the proper way, right? Learning the ropes on how you're going to live this life, you know? So yeah, so you're probably thinking about being single is what I'm feeling like. You're walking away from, the family type thing and you're thinking, no, I'm going to be single. I'm going to, get what I can here and there. And, it is what it is. You feel like, yeah, you feel like you're burdened and you're King of Swords. So there's an Aquarius also, an air sign, that you're dealing with. And it's somebody that's not, you don't work with this person. This person doesn't really get to burden you in such a way, but I feel like they're standing out. It's like maybe somebody in the past or somebody that you want to be like or somebody who you feel reigns, perfectly. You see how big this sword is right here that they're holding. And so whatever communication that you're trying to, receive or get, I see that it's not going to come through from that person. You would have to be you to speak up and they will respond. Okay, so let's just, can I get clarification on that King of Swords, please? Can I get a clarification on that King of Swords? I want to see specifically, why the Page of Swords. So it seems like you're not really dealing with anybody at work. You feel like you've already been burdened. You got the Page of Swords here. So it's like you're dealing with a lot of air signs or you're dealing with a lot of forward movement and you're not trying to go with the flow, right? You're not trying to go down that tunnel. You're holding your ground. You're sitting in your space. I feel as if, somebody has been trying to point out to you that you do have a lot on your plate and you're just letting it be known like that's not how you see it. You don't see that you're doing a lot. Okay, so there's my clarification. And so, yeah, this is somebody from the past that you have already, lost communication with, you lost contact with. And it's just something that you think about. This King of Swords is someone who stands out. It seems like you wanted this to be your next move. You walked out on somebody else who was thinking about family or whatever. You want to live a single life. You want to live a life where you're in more control. With the King of Swords coming up, it seems as if this person is somebody in the past who more than likely made you feel the same way, and you're probably thinking to yourself, yeah, you left somebody out in the cold to celebrate, you left somebody out in the cold. You left a King of Swords out in the cold because you wanted to celebrate with your own closed party, with your own closed group, right? And so this person now you're thinking about them and you're trying to call the magician to come in and to help you with this. Help me receive this person back. Help me get back to the space that I was in, because this person, whatever they were offering me, it was better than what I have right now. You had another, I put the card back in, but you had another Seven of Cups that was coming out. I just didn't feel like that illusion needed to come out. We have it pretty strong here, but for it to kind of be, flipping, I wanted you to know that it was trying to show its face a little bit. So yeah, it's just somebody in the past and you're trying to use a magician to receive this person again. Yeah. You left this person and as when I throw the cards out, you left this person, not only, did you leave them with the cups knocked over, but you left them almost, trying to fight for their own devices. Like they're, blind to whatever is going on, trying to be protective for themselves. This again, another Swords card. So it's just letting me know, like emotionally, you put this person in a very defensive, in a defensive state when it comes to you. Okay, so is there any more clarification cards that want to come out to talk about this situation? Okay, it doesn't seem like there is. Yeah, I mean, the cards that are trying to come out is, they're, first of all, it's in bulk, so it's like, well, you know what, let's go for it. Ah, shit, right when I said let's go for it, I felt like a card flip. You guys, Pisces, you guys have it to where these cards flip in and out. Like they flip a full circle and then still can't be found. Whew. All right. So yeah, Three of Swords. Uh, so yeah, you're waiting. Like yeah, this person is far away from you, and you're waiting to see if you can repair this. I feel this coming up in the Magician line, and it's like you are waiting for your ships to come in. You are waiting. You are trying to manifest for this person to not have a broken heart over you. But it's just very strange to me because I feel like this is something that you don't think about heavily. This is something that's under wraps. And so it's like, I'm not sure. Yeah, you got the hangman here too. And so I'm just saying, I'm not sure what it is that you're feeling, but it's not coming out strong. I don't believe that your person knows about how you're feeling. And I feel like it's because you're still in another situation with somebody else. You're still in that process of cutting one person out, and then you want to move towards somebody that's in the past. But you feel like, yeah, this person, yeah, you're saying this person exists, but this person exists on their own. It's not, it's like, to me, this comes out when you know somebody, you can never unknow them. This person is alive in this world, and you know that, and you feel that. Okay, so it's like, wow, they have an existence and they have a beautiful existence. You know that they're out there every day living their life, on a daily basis, and you're kind of curious, or you're just wondering, what is it like in your own existence, right? You're asking. Yeah. I feel like you're saying that you're really sorry. You feel like you ruined the possibilities between you and this person. And I just feel, and when you say you're sorry, I say that I'm sorry too. Because I feel like this is just going to be something that you guys never connect on. I feel your energy is way too soft for, yeah, when I say soft and then friendliness come out, it's like, dude, like, I don't feel like you're going to be friend zoned or anything like that, but I just feel like you're not speaking up. I feel like you can't talk. I feel like, you're the friendliness, like, the weakness for kindness, I'm not, a kindness for weakness, I feel like you want to, somebody is there, you just lightly graze on them and they walk away. They have no idea that you even tried to catch them. You want to grab them by the arm and say, hey, wait, excuse me, before you go. And you don't even do that. You let them leave. You touch their jacket and they don't even feel it. They've already turned around and started walking away. You don't open your mouth to mention, can we talk for a little bit? So are you going to change that? Is this something that you want to change? I'm just trying to figure out what it is that you want to do. Well, you're wearing a mask. You're wearing a mask. You have this celebration card, but you have this guilt card. So yeah, it's perfect because, that's how I see it. You're out here celebrating, pretending like everything is good, but you're wearing a mask. You're not who you are. You're not who you want to be. You're not with the person that you want to be with, but you're out here steady celebrating with your friends, family members, doing everything that you want to do. But then it leaves you feeling extremely guilty later. It leaves you, it leaves you in your own devices later. It's like, wow, like, you're putting on this good old facade about how you're doing so well, but there's somebody that you truly miss. Yes. There's somebody that you would like to call in. I feel like you're doing really well and you finally got a good balance. You finally got that good balance. And so you're letting somebody know what you were wanting from me before. You wanted to relax. You wanted to talk. You wanted to be. I can do that with you. I can do that for you now. You want it to be known that's what you have in mind now. You want to relax with this person. First, I feel like there was chaos. Now there's relaxation. Now everything is okay. And it's like, how are you going to get that across to this person? Yeah, Pisces. I feel like, okay, comparison. So nobody nobody compares to this person. That's really sweet. Yeah, I feel like the person, if you were to tell them that, nobody compares to you. I think that that's like the only thing that you would need to say to this person. And they would not only would they believe you because they know themselves, I'm assuming, but they would be very flattered. They'd be like, oh, I know that things were ending with us and, or has already ended. And I didn't know how, the person didn't know how you were moving on. And so when you say nobody compares to you, you guys feel real good. I really like this person opens you up so weirdly because I really like what I feel right now. I'm feeling like you wanting to grab on this person, give him like a little kiss and, just hug on him and be really nice. Um, yeah, I feel like this person makes you feel all snuggled up, or they make you feel, uh, you hide your, wow, sorry about that. Come on, let's get this in order. Cause I'm like, you hide your emotions and you're like, no, I'm not hiding them. You are hiding your emotions. You hide your emotions from this person a lot. Okay. You hide your emotions, but you want to be all in. You're thinking about, well, what would happen if I contact this person? I know that if I do, then I have to go all in. I know that I have to be all in. I know that I have to move forward. You know that you have to do what you need to do. So that person's looking into that tunnel. They're saying, man, if I leap, ain't nothing but the bottom is next thing. And the bottom is the new top because I'm gonna emerge, in such a way. And so it's like, yeah, you're kind of thinking to yourself right now, how is it gonna be? How are you going to, move yourself into this space, into this age of what you're doing? And incorporate this little secret that you have. So it's like it's mainly about you doing what you need to do for yourself. Um, that's the main part. You cutting away and making sure that you are distant from anything that's negative, anything that's stopping you or holding you back. If you feel like, you're not a family type of person, you can't start a family or whatever it is. If that's, if you had a fight or an argument, due to that, it was specifically because you did not want to fall into the, you didn't want to fall into the family role with this person. So a person saying, well, why are we breaking up? Or why do you not want to see me anymore? Or why are you acting funny style or whatever? Because you had an epiphany about if I did actually like, what would happen if I did have a child with this person? Then I have to, do this, and that. And honestly, it just kind of scared you away. And you're just like, I don't want to deal with that. But upon cutting that person off, it seems as if there's somebody to where you are thinking about like, well, you know what? There's one person that I do know that if I did slip up and have this happen, I know that I probably wouldn't care. I probably would, I would be fine if I knocked up someone, or if you're a woman, I'd be fine if this male came and, left a child in me. Like, if it was this guy, by all means, no, because they're great for a relationship, but they're not great for a family. Okay, so like that's what that's what you got to think. They're great for a relationship, but they're not great for a family. And so that's why you're cutting yourself off, because you're like, accidents happen all the time. I do not want an accident with this person. Okay. And so, yeah, this sacred union came out, in reverse. So I feel like, yeah, you were in a union, but it wasn't a sacred union. You were in there. You probably just had like a buddy that you were seeing all the time. And then you had a scare and you realized like, dude, anytime I have a scare, it needs to be with somebody like this. And it won't be scary. That's partnership and romance. And so when it coming in reverse, it's like you're leaving one, but you should be coming fully on to the next one. May I actually get some clarification on that? Because when you have the romance card come out, we all know that we want to talk about, not we all love talking about love, but we want to see what's going on. I want to know, Pisces, like, who is it that you're trying? Well, we already said it was probably more likely an air sign, but I'm just wondering, not only who is it, but what are you going to do? Well, yeah, you do have some feelings. Yeah, you do have some feelings about a new beginning, but your new beginning is about just jumping in. It's, the world is in reverse. And so it's like I feel like you are leaving behind so much. But it's just a way of thinking. It's a way of, that you're going to have to sacrifice a few other things, right? And with the full card, your new beginning and the devil, it's like you are newly starting into this obsession with this person. You're going to, that you're going to get swallowed up. So I feel like you're very vulnerable to this new beginning. Okay. I just feel like this person really does it for you, but you feel like they're a threat because they take you off your marker. They do leave you very winded. One thing you can do is maybe say Merry Christmas to this person. Nine of Wands. So yeah, you want to come in the evening, for this person, okay? Not in the evening exactly, but I'm saying overnight you want to make it a decision. You got the 2 of Wands and the 9 of Pentacles. So overnight you want to make, this decision with, with which way you're going to go. With the 9 of Pentacles is letting me know that, yeah, by all means, you got all your stuff in a row and you feel like this person actually can help you grow. Yeah, this person, you guys had a broken home, for whatever reason. Something broken with you guys, something not working, something not right. And so, yeah, you want to go back to that same house that you guys built in the past, and you want this sun to come out. Okay, you want the sun to come out to where the moon is at. This house seems battered. It seems like a Amityville, if you ask me. It's the 7 of Wands, though. It just this just seems very eerie. It just seems like an abandoned home. To me, it seems as if, that's what you're trying to fix. We were supposed to build a life together. We were building a life together, and we ruined that, or somebody ruined it, or however that works. But now you're back and you have 9 Pentacles with you, and you're like, I'm back to rebuild this home. I'm back to put into it. I'm back to see you. I'm back to do all these things. And then with the Devil, it's letting me know that, hey, I'm vulnerable. You're going to swallow me up. You're going to swallow me up, right? You don't want to come, this was in reverse. So it's like, you're not coming, in any type of aggression. You're not coming in any type of you're not trying to protect yourself. You're not trying to, get one up on one person. You know that it will feel like an obsession. You know that it will feel like a fetish. You know that it will feel, it would feel so strong and so powerful, right? But you're willing to feel that now, because you're just saying that with the people before, with the person before, you weren't getting, you had full control. Right? But then that's what made you have control, and that's why you were able to walk away from this situation, this person that you're looking forward to, this air sign that you're looking forward to. They're not someone that you could just easily walk away from. Okay? You can't just say, oh, I'm done with this situation. We're no longer going to speak. And you can't just walk away that fast. Okay? And so, I want to let you know, this is not going to be easy. You can have a new beginning, but you hurt this person. You hurt this person. You got the 3 of Swords here. And so, you have it to where this is the second time the 3 of Swords come out. So it's letting me know you have severed ties with this person. You have definitely burned bridges with this person. You guys don't have the communication. You guys don't have the telepathic, the psychic, the late at night when all the world is dreaming, I stayed up to think of you. Yeah, it's not, the moon card is not working out for you, because it's letting me know that intimacy and that connection and that, what you guys had here, the secrecy and everything, all of that is out. All of that is out. All of that is done with. All of that is kind of ruined. And so when I have it here, it's like, you guys are starting at the beginning. This is the front. This is not even, the third card. This is the first card in the deck that is not even really included in the deck. So it's like, wow, you guys have to completely start over. Okay. If you want a new beginning with this person, it's like, damn, do you have to introduce your name again? This person probably doesn't have your number as well. And so you'll probably have to say, oh, they'll be like, who is this? When you text, if the person doesn't, if you've got a new number or whatever the case is, I'm just letting you know, you guys have to start over in such a way to where you may need to be like, hey, this is Donald. Hey, this is, George or whatever it is, Yeah, we got the 8 of Swords and stuff coming out here, and the 5 of Swords. So yeah, it's an air sign that you're dealing with, and it's somebody who felt like they had to combat against you. Okay, so they had to, protect themselves against you. They had to see about things, about what you had going on. Okay, and with the 8 of Swords, you left this person feeling really tied up, like they didn't have a say in the situation, like they didn't have anywhere to go, and it just felt like, what, I can't see, I can't hear, I can barely breathe, because of whatever happened between me and Pisces. So Pisces, you left this person, with their sword up for sure, and they were waiting for more. They felt like they were a winner when they escaped, some of the pain that you were putting them through. Okay. And then just lastly, as I said, we did have some awake cards, and I wanted to put them in the end because I just want to say for the last message, what's going to be going on. Yeah. Sorry, these cards are a little bit, they're kind of like, I mean, they're not cardboard. I mean, they're a little bit coarse. And so I'm going to start working with them a little bit more. And by all means, they'll get a little bit flimsy for us. But if there's any of the weight cards that would love to come out for Pisces just to tie up this message, we would greatly appreciate it. Any messages for Pisces that we could tie in and tie away this situation. You know, there's somebody that they would like to get back in touch with, but it's just so painful. Will Pisces really reach out? Will Pisces really reach out? I feel like you're going to try to message them on social media. Any messages? Yeah, they said we coming. They said just give them the card said just give them a second because they knew this. You guys are the first ones that are shuffling with this one, Pisces. So, you know, these cards, they need a little bit of time because it's the first time where they're being shuffled for the collective. I did one reading for myself last night, but for the collective of Pisces, how are we tying in? They said there's a lot of you guys that are dealing with endeavorments, a lot of you guys who need to cut off certain relationships so you guys can have a more fulfilled relationship. They say you guys are in low vibrational relationships right now. And so, yeah. This is just letting it be known. Yeah, I feel like you guys are also dealing with an Aquarius, okay? So it's just letting it be known. You guys need serenity. You guys need a break. You guys need to heal. This person can't, you know, Aquarius usually are the star sign, air signs. They are healers in a sense. Gemini could heal you with laughter. Libra could heal you with leadership. Aquarius could heal you literally. And as for, you know, the equanimity, it's kind of just saying that, you know, you need maybe this person, you and this person can do really well, you know, traveling together, hiking together, you know, seeing the world together, just relaxing, trying new foods, new fruits, and just being wonderful with one another. I see you guys, you know, just trying to enjoy life in the simplest of ways. I would really love to see you guys together, but I mean, I think these cards let us know that it is an Aquarius that you're thinking about. Every time I think that sea star comes up, it's going to be an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini. But we had the King of Swords come out already, and so that's why, you know, I feel like, and we had more swords come out in general. We even had the Queen of Swords come out, so it would be an Aquarius or a Libra. But then to narrow it down, the sea star came out, and I just see the star coming in general. So I'm just, you know, shuffling to see if there's any more. Oh, you know what? We're already 30 minutes in. Okay, you guys, I'm sorry to be, you know, there you go. I'm sorry to be, you know, trying to get more and more information out. We've, you know, used just about everything that we could to narrow out and see what is to come. And so really it's all up to you on if you want to reach out. If you want to reach out to this person, it's all up to you. I'm just letting you know that you will not start where you left off. You should completely start over and give this person a new beginning with you. Don't even go in apologizing, honestly. Just go in just asking how the person is doing. And if there's a time where you guys can meet up sometime soon. Okay? Alrighty. See you later.